welcome to Camp Gan Israel in the Poconos.
This place wasn't easy. For about a year we were searching. We found 2 different campsites, but each one had different issues, different problems. We found this place, which was owned by the UJ Federation of New York. We were very interested because UJ Federation of New York is very closely aligned with reaching out to Jews and the work that we were looking to do. And they helped us out by providing us a good opportunity by selling the property at a very fair price. My spiritual guide, the Lubavitcher Rebbe, said very clearly when he was first establishing the Camp Gan Israel system, and this is going back 60 years ago, and there's many talks from the Rebbe when he says that if you take a child and you immerse them in an environment of Kedusha, an environment of holiness, this has a great impact on them in a way that even a good school cannot have. The value of Ahavas Yisroel, to love a fellow Jew. We find when campers come to camp, if they can become friends and together they can have this Jewish experience, they become very open. They feel very supported. They see that Judaism is one of inclusiveness. They see that Judaism is one of family, and they want to do more. And that's so we really focus on Ahavas Yisroel, and everything follows. The world is very full of a lot of static. You know, with all the internet, with all the Facebook and all the Instagram and all the latest technology, I like to look at that as static. And for a young person to be able to stay focused on their studies, on their family, on developing themselves for becoming a young adult, there's a lot of static, a lot of disturbance. So when you bring them into a camp setting like this, and you give them a feeling of Jewish identity, and you get their flame, their neshama, their soul lit, it gives them a focus of what's important. If a young person doesn't have a focus, it's very difficult for them to find their place in this world. And so what we explain to them is that world peace has a name, and it's called Moshiach. Ahavas Yisroel, boundless love, endless love, unconditional love has a name, it's called Moshiach. Moshiach is a state of awareness which we expose them to, and which they love, and they want to know more, and they want to live it, and they want to bring it. And that's a very important part of our camp. So the most satisfying part about camp, for my wife and I, is we see these girls coming to us off the bus. And when they come off the bus, you meet a person, a child, in some cases a young adult, and you speak with them and you get to know a little bit about them. And then they spend 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, whatever session they choose with us. And at the end of the session, they have a banquet where they get up and they speak about their experience and what they learned and what they're taking home with them. And the most affirming or the most satisfying and the most inspiring time is when they say that they learned to be proud Jew, that they learned what it means to be Jewish, they learned what it means to have real friends. This is the most satisfying part of this project and of this camp.